guys, we are in this piece. We just landed. Warm patty. We didn't record it all yesterday when we were leaving because things just got super hectic.
We were so busy.
Yeah, so we apologize.
And now we're so tired.
We're extremely tired. But excited nonetheless. Should be a good time. The airport's interesting. So we got off like in the middle of the terminal. You guys can see all the, like,
coming up.
The planes. And then we took a bus to the actual terminal over there. There's our plane. Not this one. It's the next one. It's the next one. Remember, we're standing and looking beside that one. But there's our plane. But yeah, I just realized I didn't give you guys any background to the balloons and stuff and the surprise I gave Dave yesterday. So for our 1-year anniversary, I organized a little photo shoot with our photographer from like our second engagement shoot, and it was a surprise to Dave. So except he figured it out, but he didn't tell me he figured it out. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Our
driver's taking a call, so if you guys don't want to hear the conversation, I'm gonna turn this off now. We made it, guys. We are in our hotel room. So here's our door. You walk in, some pretty wallpaper, our bathroom, quite lovely. We're missing a bidet though. I was expecting a bidet since, you know, we are in France. But no bidet. And then there was a man in my bed when I got here. Complimentary of the hotel. Very lovely of them. But there we have it all. Dave has already shut out the light because he's going to sleep. But there's our little view. We went out for, how dark is it, babe?
I look okay, so right now, yeah.
I look okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
From what I see.
What was I saying?
We went out
for lunch. It was okay.
We went to the train station.
Yeah, it was called the wagon station. It was
yeah.
okay, nothing fancy.
Yeah.
Wasn't a big fan, but we needed food before anything. We're supposed to actually get here and like hit the streets, but we are both way too exhausted for that. Yeah. So we're gonna take a nap. And
we're hopefully gonna get Wemi's sweater back.
Yeah, they owe me a sweater.
They seem to have misplaced
a
sweater of Wemi's.
And it's my what'd you call it? Airplane sweater, so don't play with me, guys. It's the warmest hoodie I have. And I need it. But anyways. So while we're on our flight, I swear they do this intentionally, guys.
Oh, is the blanket here?
Yeah.
Okay. Where is it?
Right there.
Okay.
So we got on our flight, and instantly it was like freezing cold as soon as we took off. Like just the coldest like I've ever been. And then they start walking around selling blankets. So,
and they showed us the temperature outside.
Yeah, they showed us temperature outside.
It was minus 47.
Yeah. So, I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm going to survive like a 7-hour flight that's this cold. Like, that's just not possible. So, we bought a blanket for $9. Within 10 minutes of buying this blanket, guys, they turned down the air conditioner. It was warm for like the rest of the flight.
I don't think they had an air conditioner on.
But you guys, like, whatever, the air.
Why are you out of breath?
I don't know. But, like, it wasn't like, you know, warm enough that I could sit like this, but I was fine with a sweater kind of a thing. So I was just like, I swear they do that intentionally so that people could, because a lot of people bought blankets from them because it was just that cold.
Air Transat.
Air Transat, I tell you. Tisk tisk, guys. We might not fly with them again. It wasn't a very pleasant, just flight experience, yeah. So we might not fly with them again. And why wasn't it pleasant, you ask? Because the movies were stupid. And then they had this cool thing of like you could stream movies from your like personal devices, which was like, that's awesome.
So they had like a local wireless on the plane.
Yeah. So you could use that to
Well, don't show me when you're talking.
Well, I thought you were gonna start talking, and you're not.
No, I just wanted to add that.
Yeah, so you could stream movies that like and TV shows and stuff that they pre-selected. So first of all, the TV shows, the most random, like they had a lot. They had like 25, I'd say.
They were decent shows.
Yeah,
like,
but it was just
nothing wrong with
random
shows.
episodes.
Yeah.
They had like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, like season 5, episode 3.
Yeah, Bones, season 1, episode like 12.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah, so that made zero sense to us whatsoever. We're like, okay. And then we tried watching, what movie was it? This Is Where I Leave You. Tried watching that, and then it was like, oh, you have to download an app. Next time, download this app before you get to, before you fly. Really? Thanks. You guys didn't think this through.
It didn't even tell us which app.
Oh, yeah, it didn't say just to download an app from the App Store. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, what app? So I can know for next time.
And it was because it was copyright protected material or whatever. But yeah, it was just like, you're not giving any information.
Yeah, so
Actually, I meant to ask the stewardess about that, but I had a flight attendant. But
that was completely silly. And then I went to use the bathroom because I had to pee, as, you know, happens on flights. And I get in there, and they had directions of how to lock the door. There was an arrow, a green arrow, going, like, left, and a red arrow pointing down. The green arrow going left said to unlock, I guess? Yeah, to unlock. And then the red arrow, the red arrow pointing down said to lock. So I was like, okay, I guess that means, but the thing is, they had like, you turn it, and it was just like, but that's not how the door handle, like the door lock looked. So I was just like, let's use some deduction here. So I deduced, I was like, alright, probably the general idea is, you know, put it up or whatever and put it down to lock it. And when I walked in there and I shut the door, it was already down. So I was like, does it just automatically lock when you go in there? Because I feel like I've been in like airport, no? Whatever. So I was like, maybe it's just like locked or something. And there's no way to really test this theory out because I'm inside a locked bathroom. No, it had a latch as well. Yeah. So I was like, okay, so I'm peeing and I had my eyes fixed on the door because I was just like, if it's not locked, I know someone's going to come in here. And surely, someone starts opening the door. And I was like, oh, someone's in here, please and thank you.
The funny thing is, yeah, like you got in there and you didn't do anything to lock the door. Right? You just looked and you're like, yeah, it must be locked.
No, I did it. I moved it up. I moved it down. It's like, but that's not what the instruction says.
Sure, but you moved it back to its originating position.
Yes.
That is the same as doing nothing.
I suppose.
Which is like, yeah, you.
And I was like, maybe like just locks.
That was silly deduction, that one.
Whatevs. So, anyways.
Also, were they curved arrows?
Yes.
Yeah, so that it just meant turn it counterclockwise. It wasn't stating if
exactly. So if you're turning this way, there's no further way to go this way with the way the lock went. It was as far as it would go down. Yeah, the only way it would go was up.
I didn't go in.
And even in like my head, like just once you think of something going up, that's opening. It's just yeah. So maybe it's just the French way. I don't know, but it just wasn't working for me, and someone opened the door.
French.
I don't know. Maybe it's a plane that's... I don't know.
Who is Air Transat? I'm pretty sure that's American, isn't it? Totally.
Is it?
I think so.
But anyways, we made it here in one piece, guys. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
You gonna join me for
I am. I'm waiting for them to bring my sweater.
Yeah, anyway, okay.
Okay, good night. Guess my sweater's not coming, guys. I think they might have lost it. In which case, I will lose my...
It'll come.
Crap on them because it's a lovely, nice, thick TNA sweater that I've had for decades. Like, yeah, they didn't put it in here. Did they put it in my luggage? Because it would be weird to open someone's luggage to put something in it. So it's like, I don't see them doing that.
And it would be racing.
Yeah. And it's not. They lost my sweater, guys. We called them, like, before I started recording. Sorry. And that was 8 minutes ago. Anyways, I'll let you guys know if they find my sweater. We'll let Dave take his nap. And I want to take my nap as well, but I can't.
You can. I'll get up. Just join me.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize it got hung up. I apologize. Thank you so much. Bye.
So this is awkward, guys. After spending the last 20 minutes looking for my sweater, I was just like, oh, there's a closet here. Would they have hung my sweater in the closet?
Oh.
Oops. And I was like, no, they wouldn't have. And there it is.
Hey, that's okay. I just called down. We just found it got hung up in the closet.
Oh, did you find it?
Yeah, it was hung up in the closet. So that was our fault. Thank you.
Yeah, so they hate us now. We made such a fuss. Well, we didn't really make a fuss. We just kind of called and said we couldn't find the sweater. And then they called us back and said, have you found the sweater? And we said no. They said, is it sitting on the chair? And we said no, because why would it, like, it's not on the chair. But apparently it was in the closet. Didn't realize this was a little door. Cool. Yeah, aren't that, and that's fancy.
Okay.
Okay, now my husband can go to sleep. There. But like, even they can even recommend like checking the closet because it's probably just like they usually don't do. They can see us. That's an office. Cool. Hey guys, I opened our blinds so I can get some light, but then I was like, oh, I can see those people and they can probably see me just as clear. So we're gonna just pull our curtain back a little bit. But look what my husband gave me. Day 2. Anniversary week is the bomb. TheBomb.com. Look at these cute little comfy slippers they give you. Love isn't in the fallen. It's in the this is a cute little card, baby. I kind of want to hang that. Maybe I'll hang that on my desk at work. That's cute. Thank you for making this the best year of my life. From the bottom of my heart, all I want to say is thank you. I love you, love Dave. Still so happy to be right by your side. Happy anniversary. Baby!
Yeah.
Come here.
I'm cleaning up a mess. Silly
Don't wear your running shoes in the bathroom.
I'm cleaning up the mess.
I see. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. Hey.
His toothpaste exploded in his toiletry bag.
Made a big old mess.
Yep. We just woke up from our nap and showered and stuff. It is 5:17. So if any of you guys have watched our Italy vlogs, this is quite a replica of that. Pretty sure we did the same thing in Italy. We didn't wake up till like 4, didn't leave our hotel till like 5:30 or 6. And then we got to the Coliseum and everywhere was closed. But I have a list of what time places close. All of them close at 6. So we have 45 minutes to get up, get somewhere, at least see one place before it closes. But yeah.
Are we on 0 or 1?
0.
Yeah.
-1 is where the pool is.
Yeah.
We're heading out, guys. Here we are. Pow pow. My husband's looking sharp and handsome and all that good stuff.
Just trying to make it through the night.
Our elevator will fit 2 people and a half, but that's okay.
You smell pretty.
I do? Oh. Do you guys see what I see?
It's not so Eiffel.
Not Dave, something else behind him. Off in the distance is the Eiffel Tower. We're in this really pretty garden. I don't even know where we are. We're at the Art Decoratif Museum, I think.
We're in like the here, let me get my map. Wemi's embarrassed when I pull out my map.
I really am. Like, he's such a tourist. Like, look at that. Tourist. Like, he might as well have a sign on his head that says, tourist, tourist.
Look, I'm reading my
That's
notebook.
better.
Just reading.
That's much better.
So we are at, it's the Musée Net Louvre Pyramid.
This is the Art Decoratif.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Which is also a museum that wraps all around it. But the Louvre is the pyramid,
It's
right?
tucked, yeah.
Like, so that's the Louvre?
Oh, yep, there it is.
I see. I didn't
That's
know
the pyramid.
Louvre was a pyramid.
No, it's not. That's not actually, but that's their, like, symbol of the Louvre.
Huh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's probably like that building with the flag on it.
What's that symbol? Oh, missed it.
So let's walk that way. Oh, I guess we're not going to the Louvre.
Yeah, we're just trying to cut
Where are we
through-
going again?
We're just cutting through to go to Orsay or the
Conciergerie.
Conciergerie.
See, I want to do Orsay because Orsay is free. Conciergerie, we need the museum pass before we can do it because it's a paid museum.
can't buy.
which we can't buy right now.
The Eiffel Tower.
Beautiful breeze though. Look at it off in the distance.
Take a picture.
Pretty. I will. You take a picture.
Yeah, let's take
Okay.
a picture.
Okay.
So we are at the Louvre and this, what Wemi calls the fake Arc de Triomphe.
I don't
Sure.
know what it is.
We're
but
gonna
I
zoom,
would call it a fake art.
zoom in. We're actually,
Oh, there's the plaque over there. We should go read the plaque.
we're a bit of a ways away, but there's the Louvre Pyramid. I don't actually know what the Louvre is. I honestly,
Museum.
no, I know. I honestly thought it was, more like that, the Arc here. But
No,
anyway,
it's the building. It's
Yeah, I
a
know.
museum in the building.
Yeah, I thought it was a museum in that.
Apparently, Sarah was saying with the pyramid,
Yep.
can we walk underneath it or something?
Okay.
While you're in the museum, it's very it's actually worth it.
Oh, cool.
But we probably won't go in, guys, because we have a lot we need to do in the next 48 hours.
Yeah.
So I doubt we'll go in the Louvre, but we'll get closer to it tomorrow or tonight when it's all lit up. So where's the? Guys, it's kind of loud. But here's the game. People are betting 50 euros. It's been the same 5 guys, and my thought is that
So where was
it's counterfeit money, and those guys are all
part of it?
all
Yeah.
part of it. And it's just the idea is to draw people in to give real money.
Yeah.
Because like, who the hell just drops 50 euros like that just for really?
Yeah. That's funny.
These guys look
Yeah.
like they're balling like that.
So guys, we finally got some food.
After about an hour of looking for food.
After a lot of walking around. Sorry. I got a lasagna with some lettuce. Then we got some fish and chips.
I bet you guys never thought you'd see me eating fish and chips, but
Why? What's wrong with fish and chips?
I don't usually get fish and chips.
See? I got my beer, my Pelforth. Wendy's got her pina colada. We're good to go.
It's a virgin
So-
colada, so it's not as good.
So we wanted to address the street gambling that we witnessed, and we think it was just funny. We think it's obviously a big old scam how they just kind of lure you in. And I don't know how much we got on video. Like we didn't record for very long. We were watching for longer than we recorded, and then we got the guy was on to us or whatever. It was just interesting. It was like it's just they're friends and they just kind of stand around in this group and attract tourists, and then you get watching, and then is their game plan to just let you win one or something and you're hooked, and then they start cheating, or one these times with fake money. I'll help you. Yeah, she thought it was not real money, and so
Yeah, so my thought is the 5 guys standing around, they're all in on it
together, yeah.
And as they said, they draw you in because those guys
Because
were
it's a
each,
crowd.
they were each betting 50 euros
Or 100 something.
or 100. Who the hell drops that much on the streets?
Yeah.
Just to some guy. So that didn't make sense to me, right? Like that doesn't seem right. So my thought was that they probably give you fake. They probably take real currency and they give you just
Fake.
counterfeit.
Yeah.
And that's how they make their money.
Well, and so I don't know if anybody's from France or just knows these types of guys like a little more detailed. I'd be curious to know because it's like, what is the goal? So it's like they basically the way lure people in is you'd watch for a second and you'd be like, well, this is easy. Like it's in the third one, and then somebody would pick and they'd pick the first one, and the guys around would go, oh, like he got you, and then a second guy would go in and bet on, he'd pay his money and he'd take the third one, and then he'd win like double the money or whatever. So you're just like, my goodness, this is so easy. But it's like, yeah, what?
Honestly, guys, the secret gambler in me was like, Dave, do this. There's 2 of us.
This is too
We got
easy, yeah.
this. It's too damn easy. You guys are idiots. But I was like, hold on, let's think about this.
Yeah. But it's like, I really wanted to. I am curious, but it was funny. So anyway, we're gonna enjoy some food. Let Wemi stuff her belly up again, and we're gonna enjoy. So we just made a stop where, Wemi?
Kiko. Bag. There it is.
What does it say? It says Miami Beach,
Miami
babe.
Beach, babe.
Well, that's not right at
That's
all.
not right at all. Well, I
What
went
did
to
you get?
Kiko. That is my favorite makeup place when I'm in Europe.
What did you get?
I got a lot of lipstick. I got
Okay.
mascara. I got a eyeliner pencil. What else? some nail polish
Got some gifts.
stuff and gifts.
Mm-hmm. For who?
people. For our cousin Amy.
Aw, you said our.
I
That's
did.
nice.
I'll claim Amy.
I wonder if she watches.
I'll claim her.
Amy, you only get the present if you watch. Alrighty. I'm going.
I was gonna tell you, like, hey, they have BLTs because I saw BLC
Yeah.
and then I read the ingredients. You wanna
What
guess?
is it? Bacon? BLC?
Yep.
Lettuce?
Nope.
Oh, legume.
Can you not be all in my girl?
Sorry, I was trying to get this.
Not legume. Guess again.
Go, I don't know.
Bacon, lard, and cheddar.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
We stumbled upon this little place. I don't know, just random designs in the water. Oh, I have a family who just walked entirely in front of me. Sorry, guys. Okay, just weird little architecture. Oh, and then what do we got here? We got some street art as well. We're kind of lost right now, but we won't tell anybody. It's been a lovely first day. A lot of walking. Wemi's a little disappointed because everything's been closed.
Which I already told you guys would happen.
It's just the way it goes. I don't know why she tries to do so much on the first day.
Because I didn't plan on napping till 5 o'clock.
Yeah, well, you didn't.
We pretty much did.
We made it, guys. It's been a long night, long day, long night. But we're here. We're back at the hotel. Wemi's just in the bathroom freshening up, but we are calling it a night. And we will definitely see you tomorrow and hopefully see a lot more of Paris. See the Eiffel Tower is obviously a big one. Make it a hop-on, hop-off tour or a boat cruise or a boat tour up this end. So we will see you tomorrow. Have a good night.